Hello friends, now let's start with the question 1 which is related to data pipelines. So for example, here you can see we have questions. So you have a two parts, you have a content as well and you have a diagrams which you can find in exhibit. We will see later on. So in this question you can see that you have a pipeline 1 having the two activities with no connection. So you have two activities but there is no connection between them. And you have a fabric workspace that contains a data pipeline named pipeline 1 as shown in exhibit, and you need to determine what will occur the next time when pipeline run. So here basically you need to find out when your pipeline runs, it, cell it run both activities or one activities, or it will skip both activities or like that. So for that, let's see now. This is the exhibit. So here you can see that you have two activities, store procedures and copy activity, but there is no any connection. So they had no connection. And you also can notice that here you have this symbol. That means you have deactivated this activity. So because of that, when pipeline will run, it will ignore this activity. So this activity will never run. So here you can see that output as well. So you can say this is inactive. So because of that, it's not run. But this one, you can see successfully it's run and it's a green one. So this has successfully run. So when you see this one, you will get ideas that because it disconnected and because this is deactivate, like it's not active. So that means this activity will skip and this activity will run. So now let's see your options. So these are the four options. So question is like both activity will run simultaneously, both activity will skips. No. Execute procedure 1 will run and copy KDI will skip. No. Copy KDI will run and execute procedure 1 will be skipped. So this is the answer, D. And execute store procedure 1 will run first and then copy no and no and no. So you would like to know why? Then let's go to some analysis. So based on the question, we have two activities. We have store procedures and we have copy data. So store procedure and copy data activity, there is no any connection. So they can run simultaneously, parallelly. But there is no any connection, there is no any arrow in the diagram. That means they are independent, and we know already that there is no any connection. So because so both activity can run parallelly, but only because execute stop procedure is inactivate. So that's why only and only one activity will run, which is copy KDI. So this will run successfully and this will be skipped. So this is the answer for that question. And here you can say these are the correct answer and these are the incorrect answer. So if you want to alter this question, and let's say if we go big and let's say here in this diagram there is no this symbol, that means it's active. So in that situation both activity will run, there is no any activity will skipped. But if there is a here connection and this was failed, then this will not run because you have a connection. It's not independent. So like, for example, here I said, if it's successful, this activity, then run this activity. So in that case, this has to be successful, then this will run. Okay, so that is a question 1. Please feel free to answer, feel free to ask any questions in below. So this is the correct answer. Copy KDI will run and execute store procedure 1 will be skipped. And these other options is incorrect.